looking in the distance for the place where peace is found. Searching every horizon, searching every holy ground. But the heaven that you're seeking isn't somewhere far away. Heaven in your heart is where the angels stay. Not a destination, not a reward for the good. Heaven in your heart was always understood by the ones who stop the searching and turn their eyes within. Heaven in your heart is where the light begins. Heaven in your heart, you are the one who built it. Heaven in your heart, you are the one who fills it. Not the preaching, not the doctrine, not the building on the hill. Heaven in your heart is yours to create still. The parents that were given couldn't give you what you need, but the Creator that you carry plants the most magnificent seed in the soil of the choosing, in the morning of the new. Heaven in your heart was always built by you. Every thought that lifts the ceiling, every word that clears the air. Heaven in your heart is built from what you dare to believe about yourself, about the life ahead. Heaven in your heart is every hopeful word you've said. Heaven in your heart, no one else can make it. No one else can make it. No one else can take it. No one else can take it. The Creator of your living is the one who looks back in the glass. Heaven in your heart is built to last. Change the thought and watch the landscape change. Heaven in your heart rearranges every strange and painful and familiar, every ceiling, every wall. Heaven in your heart contains it all. thought the suffering was wasted. You thought the years were lost. You thought the pain was punishment without a count of cost. But something was being gathered in the dark of every night. Pain into power was becoming your birthright. The wound that doesn't kill you doesn't just make you strong. Pain into power is the alchemy along the way from broken open to the one who holds the key. Pain into power is what you are meant to be. Pain into power. Every thorn becomes a crown. Pain into power. Every time you hit the ground, you are gathering the knowing that the comfortable never find. Pain into power is the greatest gift of mine. You read the room before they speak. You feel what isn't said. Pain into power is the gift your suffering bred into the most extraordinary capacity to hear. Pain into power brings the ones who need you near. Not despite the hard years, but entirely because pain into power is the universe's law for the ones who chose the deeper, more courageous kind of road. Oh, pain into power lightens every load. Pain into power. Pain into power. Watch the energy flow. Pain into power. Let the whole world know that what was meant to stop you became the thing that drove you through. Pain into power. And the power lives in you. The pebble in the oyster becomes the pearl in time. Pain into power is the sacred and sublime transformation of the suffering into something that can give. Oh, pain into power is how the chosen live. Pain into power. Yeah. All that hurt was fuel. Pain into power. Broke the golden rule that pain is only losing. Pain is only cost. Pain into power. Nothing ever lost. They said the broken things are ugly. They said the scarred are less. But the one been through fire carry such a tenderness that the untouched never access, that the easy never know. Beautiful scars are where the deepest rivers flow. The most compassionate among us are the ones who've hurt the most. Beautiful scars is love's most generous boast. Beautiful scars, they make you who you are. Beautiful scars outshine every unmarked star. The heart that's known the breaking loves with twice the depth and more. Beautiful scars are what the heart is for. The light that pours from brokenness is the most extraordinary light. Beautiful scars are cracks that let in night and morning simultaneously, and everything between. Beautiful scars are the most beautiful you've been. Don't cover what the living left behind on all your years. Beautiful scars are medals made of tears. Beautiful scars, wear them like the crown they are. Beautiful scars, you've come so very far from the ones who tried to mock you with the damage or a shame. Beautiful scars, you rose and rose again. The ones who see your story in the lines that life has drawn. Beautiful scars from dusk until the dawn. Are testaments of making it through everything they tried. Beautiful scars you never hid inside. Beautiful scars, more beautiful than smooth. Beautiful scars, you found the deeper groove of what it means to love completely, of what it means to live. Beautiful scars are yours alone to you won't be left behind. The fear arrives so early, before you had the words. The fear that love would leave you like a flock of startled birds, taking off without a warning, taking everything of worth. You won't be left behind. You've known that since your birth. Every time you thought the losing was the losing of it all, be left behind. Love outlast every fear. You won't be left behind. You never were and never will, baby. You won't be left behind. Love is holding you still in the arms of every moment, in the grace of every day. You won't be left behind. Love never goes away. They gave you what they could, and what they could was not enough. The beginning of your story started rocky, started rough, but the story isn't over. And the author holds the pen. I am the creator. I begin again. The chapter that was written before I found my voice. Creator, and I always had the choice. I am the creator of the life ahead of me. I am the creator of what I choose to be, not what was handed to me, not the damage or the lack. I am the creator, and I'm never going back to the story I inherited before I knew my name. The parents and the childhood and the everything that shaped. I am the creator. Nothing has me trapped in the narrative of others, in the chapter they began. I am the creator, and I have a different plan to build from what was given, something that was never seen. I am the creator, stepping into the space between what was and what is possible, what is and what will be. I am the creator, and creating sets me free. I am the creator. Watch me build a new exactly what to say. But the gift that cuts too deeply can take the hurt away. Wrong as well as right, it's all in how you hold it. The right word at the right time is how you unfold it. The sharpest, most effective tool requires the most precise hand. The right word at the right time is what the broken understand. The right word at the right time, that's the art of love. The right word at the right time fits like a hand in a glove. Not every truth needs speaking, not every cut needs the full blade. The right word at the right time is how the healing is made. The one who needs the space first doesn't need your deepest gift yet. Give them just the presence, give them just the quiet net of knowing you are with them before the knowing that you bring. The right word at the right time is the most extraordinary thing. Oh, match the heart before the healing, match the person to the word. The right word at the right time is the most important thing you've heard. The right word at the right time reads the room before it speaks. The right word at the right time is what the weary heart seeks. In the space between the asking and the answer that they need, the right word at the right time plants the most important seed. Some need the quiet holding, some need the truth set free. The right word at the right time knows which one to be. And the wisdom of the gifted is in knowing the difference clear. The right word at the right time is love made to heal. The right word, that's your greatest gift of all. The right word at the right time answers every call with the most appropriate mercy, with the most appropriate grace. The right word at the right time leaves love in every place. You've been standing on your corner of the truth you know so well, and across the way another has a different truth to tell, and neither one is broken and neither one is right above. Different, not wrong, and difference is love. The conflict comes from needing the other one to be the same as what you're standing on. Different, not wrong. different, not wrong. That's the hardest thing to hold. Different, not wrong is the most important thing you're told by the love that made the many from the one original source. Different, not wrong is love's most natural course. The faith that fills your neighbor and the faith that fills your room. Different, not wrong. There's enough of love to bloom in every form and language, in every name and creed. Different, not wrong is all we really need to stop the long division of the human family tree. Different, not wrong, and different sets us free. Your wound makes you one-sided. Your wound makes you hold too tight. Different, not wrong means loosening your grip on right. Different, not wrong. Let the other truth stand near. Different, not wrong. Love can hold what you hold dear, and hold what others carry in the same enormous space. Different, not wrong is love's amazing grace. The day we stopped the fighting over whose was more divine. Different, not wrong is where the lights all shine together in a brightness that the separate couldn't make. Different, not wrong is love for everybody's sake. Different, not wrong. That's the peace the world requires. Different, not wrong is what love most admires in the vast and beautiful collection of the ways that love is known. Different, not wrong. We are never alone. Slow down. You've got this. You've been running past the roses. You've been missing all the signs that everything you're reaching for was always in the lines of the ordinary morning, of the unremarkable today. Slow down, you've got this. Love is on its way. The urgent and the rushing is the thief of what is here. Slow down, you've got this. Everything you want is near. Slow down, you've got this. The timing isn't yours to force. Slow down, you've got this. Stay the natural course. What is meant to find you cannot miss you in the end. Slow down, you've got this. Love is round the bend. have the gift and you already have the cause. Slow down, you've got this. You already have it all that is needed for the season you are walking through today. Slow down, you've got this. Gratitude will clear the way. The gratitude that opens every door that rush and close. Slow down, you've got this. Is what the grateful knows. It's true about the timing of the life you came to live. Slow down, you've got this. Is the greatest gift to give yourself today and every day. Hey. Slow down, you've got this. Breathe into the space. Slow down, you've got this. At your own natural pace. Everything that's coming is already on the road. Slow down, you've got this. Put down the heavy load. Oh, the one who waits in gratitude for what is sure to come. Slow down, you've got this. Beneath the same warm sun is more prepared than all the rushing, more aligned than all the chase. Slow down, you've got this. Settle into grace. Slow down, you've got this. When the time comes, you will know. Slow down, you've got this. Everything will flow into place like water, finding every crack in every low. Slow down, you've got this. And watch the love just grow. You are precious. Before the world decided what your value was to be, before the ones who labeled you wrote their version of the story, there was something that existed beyond the names they gave. You are precious, and that was always true. The most revolutionary act in a world that grades and sorts. You are precious is how love reports on the soul that came here worthy, not because of what it does. You are precious because it always was. You are precious. Start right there and build. You are precious. Let that truth be filled with everything that flows from knowing your inherent worth and light. You are precious. You were precious from the first night you arrived in this particular extraordinary life. Not precious because you earned it, not precious when you're good. You are precious the way the Maker understood before the performance and the itself. To be beloved and rare, you are precious. Builds the heaven right there. In the everyday of living, in the ordinary choice, you are precious. And that's your truest voice. You are precious. Say it till it lands. You are precious. Let it reach your hands and feet in heart and morning. Let it color every day. You are precious. And that's the only way to build a life that matches what you came here to create. The ones who know their value move through the world with ease. You are precious is the most important key to the heaven you were promised, to the life that fits you right. You are precious. You have always been the light. You are precious beyond what words can say. You are precious. Starting fresh today. Every step from this believing. Every breath from this new ground. You are precious. And love is all around. The thorn you carried for so long, the one that kept on stinging, has been doing something sacred all along. Been singing in the frequency of making something extraordinary from the wound becomes the gift, and the gift is what you've become. What you thought was only damage, what you thought was only loss, the wound becomes the gift, worth every single cost. The wound becomes the gift when the time is done its work. The wound becomes the gift beneath the surface, in the murk of all that felt like nothing more than pain without a plan. The wound becomes the gift, and now you understand the sensitivity you carry that the world called too much. The wound becomes the gift in every person that you touch, with the knowing of their hurting, with the reading of their room. The wound becomes the gift and watches others bloom under your particular, most extraordinary care. The jewel doesn't start as jewel, it starts as ordinary stone. The wound becomes the gift transformed it into light. The wound becomes the gift, most beautiful and bright, that the world could ever offer to the ones who need to see. The wound becomes the gift, and the gift will set them free. Strong, the wound becomes the gift, and the gift